let's move on to what else do you want to, how else? I mean, I got a list of questions I can ask you, but
I think for your listeners, one of the key things that I was hoping to chat about was the fact that we are basically raising our kids as addicts. Now, when we do only the things we want to do, like we want to jump on the iPad or we want to watch the cartoons and we want to eat our sweet cereal, all these things that kids want to do, your grandparents and mine would have grown up in a time where you can't just get what you want straight away. But now, because we live in such relative luxury and privilege, our kids can just get up and have their cereal straight away or their sugar, and they can play on the iPad. But then when they have to get ready and put their clothes on and go to school, that is going to feel relatively worse. But if we get up and do our hard stuff first, like we make our bed and we do some chores first, for example, and then we have the things that we want to have, the dopamine goes from low, from the chores, then to higher. And people don't realize this. They reach for their phone straight away, not knowing that they've just, had all this dopamine from doing the stuff they want to do. And their day is going to then start going downhill, unfortunately. And if we keep doing this and keep stacking this kind of dopamine slide from higher to lower, we are going to get low mood and we're going to get depression.
I'm not sure.
It spikes the same parts of the brain as cocaine and other drugs of abuse. So we've got a really hard thing to get through and it's piling up and we feel overwhelmed by it. The experts always say, break it down into easy steps. Okay, sure, but here's the secret. Do the step and then a little reward. And to break up a hard job into those little snippets and then reward after each step, it jump starts our energy and it gets us on the track. But they also need to stop and reward themselves, and have a little rest at certain points when they've achieved something. It can be used really wisely if we have the pleasurable things after our hard work and just remember to enjoy them and just to stop. And when we do have our cup of coffee, just to sit and breathe and just enjoy that cup of coffee because we've earned it.
How can parents help adult children overcome dopamine-related challenges?
So if a child really wants a cookie, yet they haven't done any of their chores, instead of just like, here's the cookie, or no, there's no cookie, what about negotiate? If you clean up your room and put all your toys away, or if you finish that assignment that you had and do your homework, how about then we have a snack, or then we go out for ice cream? And they can negotiate the things that they might want to have.